Hey class, this is the first of the two videos going over the Puzzle Design Challenge project. So here's the project sheet. I'm going to go over this with you in a bit about the criteria and just kind of the different things that you have to make sure that you stick to and adhere to. Final product, kind of an overview of it. You're going to be making a puzzle that when put together is going to make a 3x3x3 puzzle. Okay, the blocks are made of 3/4 inch cubes. So this is 3 long, this is 3 long, and then it's 3 back in space. It's going to be composed of 5 to 6 puzzle pieces. Mine is made of 5. Here's the blue piece. You can see that it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks make this one up. If we were using those little wood blocks, these dimensions right here are 3/4, 0.75 inches. So if this is too tall, that would be 1.5. From this point all the way to this point, that would be 3. So that would be 2.25. So there's 5 pieces. There's the blue piece, the red piece, the yellow, the orange, and then the green piece, like so. So the video that you're going to watch after this is going to show you how to bring them together in this assembly. First, it'll show you how to make the pieces. I'll be making 2 of mine, and then it'll show you how to assemble them together. That assembly is going to be used to create a video. Trying to figure out there. Video will look something like this. Let's see if I can get it to play. In my other video will show you how to do this, but you use that assembly that you were just looking at, and you make a video of it getting pulled apart and then going back together. And then you will also be making something called a multi-view exploded view. So here's your exploded view for the assembly. The video also, the other video will show you how to do this, how to do the parts list, how to bring in this assembly like this. Okay, so your final product, you're going to have this drawing file, you'll have this assembly, and then you will have 5 to 6 puzzle pieces. And I have, in this case, 5. Now, the project says that you're going to design a puzzle that when it's put together, it's going to make a 3x3x3 complete cube. So that's 27 wood blocks, okay, or 27 3/4 inch cubed blocks. In any other year, we would be making this by hand also, but not so much here. If you're in person and you're ahead of schedule, I'll let you make a physical one if you like. Each of your puzzle pieces, it needs to be made of 5 to 6 puzzle pieces. Each of your puzzle pieces needs to be comprised of 4 to 6 3/4 inch cubed blocks. That's really the specifics of it. You want to use ideally different shaped blocks in it. But what I want to do is I want to show you how to use this planning tool. So you don't have, this is available to download. You can fill this out electronically if you need to. Now you haven't designed it, but I have. Now let's just say I decide that I want to make, because I have these puzzle pieces here, I'm going to use this as an example, okay? But let's just say I decide I want my first one to be this. And I want it to sit on the bottom. And this right here, I'm going to have going up like this. So what you're looking at, this is a complete cube that is sliced into the 3 sectional layers. So you can see the inside of it right there. Don't worry about this side. We're not going to talk about this. This is when it's assembled, what the front, top, and right looks like. But we don't really need that for this. So let's just say I want to put the red one in, where these 2 right here go back in space, these 3 go up, and this one right here comes over. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and say, well, this should be red. These are all red. And then it goes up this way. And you just want to make sure you make each of the boxes that's supposed to be that red, whatever size they are, make sure you do that color. Okay, so there's the first one. So we'll go in there like so. Now, so this one now This yellow one, I know it works with it. It marries up like this. Okay. So I would design, let's just say I wanted to design this one. I would say, okay, well, this is a yellow one right here. It goes back in space a little bit, goes up, and it comes forward again. So it goes back. It goes up to the top, and then it comes forward again. So this is that U shape right here. And then this one shoots over. And that would be on the top from this one right here going over. So what I'm doing here is I'm just designing the puzzle by filling this out. You want to use pencil when you do it, because what could happen is as you make it, you might isolate a box, or you might make one out of 7 blocks instead of 4 to 6, or you might get yourself to a point where you've made it, but then you have like this one right here just floating. There's nothing. It hasn't been assigned to one, so you might have to rework it a little bit. I can help you with this if you need some help with it, but you really can't move forward until you've designed your puzzle. So when your puzzle's done, when this is created, if you actually had the puzzle, it would create a complete solid puzzle in which there's no blocks missing. Each one has been assigned, and it makes a 3x3x3 cube. Now, when you design it in the Fusion program, these are all going to be 3/4 inch lengths. So this right here would be 2.25. This would be 1.5. This would be, or 0.75. This would be 1.5, 1.5, 0.5. It's 0.5 back. This nub right here is 0.75 by 0.75. It goes 0.75 this way. So you get the idea there. So this video is just to give you a quick overview. The other video is going to go through the skills that you need to know and how to complete this project. Okay? So let me know if you have any questions while you work on this.